Hello guys, welcome back to VLOGCEMBER day 4. I am currently on my way to go bring Grayson. You might be able to see him in the back. I'm gonna go bring him to play at the park. It's been kind of cooped up inside for a while and it's a really nice day today. It's freezing cold, but it's really sunny and beautiful, so I'm going to let him play for a little bit. There's actually a playground there, so we're meeting with his cousin AJ. Sometimes you get annoyed when I call Gray like a child or like I call him a baby, but it's just kind of the way that we treat him in our family. We don't treat him like a child, we treat him like a dog, but you know, he is like our baby, so I always refer to like his cousins as his like human cousins, but you guys get the idea. I just picked up some Dunkin' Donuts. I needed a coffee and just a wake up wrap because I am really hungry and I was editing all morning, so I did not make myself breakfast. When I get consumed into editing, I like never take the time to eat, and it's a really bad habit of mine. Come on, we're gonna go in the fenced off field. Come on, the wind is like a lot. Come on, let's go this way. Come on. No, that's not football, that's soccer field. Yeah, see, soccer? It's a soccer net. We're gonna go over here where they play baseball. Let's go over here. Okay? Say, come on, Gray. He can probably go right underneath of Grayson's belly. Gray, can you stop peeing on everything? Come on! Oh. Gray. Where are they going? They're running around. Whoa! Look how fast he's going. Like, okay, I'm a little. Run. Oh. Yeah, get tired out, Gray. That's what I want. The people that do maintenance or whatever for this place are probably gonna like wonder where all the flags are because AJ took them out of the ground.
Here. This one right here.
This one right here? How many do you have?
1, 2.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, you got 6. Gosh, look at him. He's going crazy. He's obsessed with the birds.
Come here. Look. Look.
Gray, you can't get them.
Snake for Christmas tree?
No, I won't look at them. Look at these over here. Look. Look. What do you see? There it goes.
Oscar. Look at Oscar's under him. Oscar's under him.
Oh my god. Gray, you're like on top of everyone. Careful. Oh, careful. Those might be a little too small for Gray. Because he's big. What do you think we should get him? We should get him something bigger. Can you put that one back? You like the soccer ball? You like that for Gray? Yeah, he likes balls. Let's see. Or the candy cane. You can hold it. Hello guys, I am looking rough this morning. And I also am looking super pale because I think all my self tanner wore off. Alright, I'll let you out, cheese. So today is a sad day. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. So I have some sad news to share with you guys. Sugar. I didn't think that I would cry. If you guys remember Sugar, she was our family dog. She was the first dog that I ever had. My mom actually got her for me, but it ended up being a family dog, and really my parents' dog after we moved out. She had a really long life. She was about like 15, 16 years old, and she was just put down today. I'll explain everything. In the last few years of her life, she didn't really have a life. You guys always would ask like, where's Sugar, where's Sugar, how's Sugar? I didn't really show her too much when we like go over at my parents' house, just because she would be sleeping a lot and she wasn't nice to the other dogs. Like she wasn't nice to Grayson, she wasn't nice to my brother's dog. She kind of was just very like grouchy. She would like show her teeth, and she just started to get really mean. She has never, in all the years that we've had her, ever been a mean dog, like ever. She's always been super sweet, always been like the best dog. Like we never had like any complaints about her until just these past few years. She had a lot of health problems leading up to her being put down, and she was like peeing all over the house and not being able to control her bladder, which is very common in older dogs. I feel like, you know, a lot of their organs start shutting down. She had a lot of bladder problems, and the biggest thing was that she started to get very mean, and she actually started to growl at me, show her teeth at me, at my parents. And I think it was not yesterday, but the day before, my mom told me that she was actually growling at my dad, and my dad like takes care of her and like treated her like his baby when we left. So that was just really concerning. And to be honest, she's been in a lot of pain. My mom said that she would be up in the middle of the night, or she would hear her in the mornings or the middle of the night, like crying and weeping and like moaning. And you could just tell that she was in pain. And then another thing that happened recently, which was kind of like an indicator that this might be the time, was she was at Petsmart and they were getting her groomed. And she ended up collapsing and like pooping herself. I don't really know what that is exactly, but they rushed her to the emergency room, and they checked her vitals and everything. They said she was okay, but like I remember when I got to my parents' house that day, my mom brought her home from the hospital, and I was like carrying her inside. She just seemed really weak, like she couldn't walk up the steps. There's days when you see her like running around and like she seems fine, and then other days it's like she never gets out of her crate, or she's really mean and nasty, even to like her owners, which is just really weird. So we kind of made the decision that she lived a very long life, and she really did not have that quality of life anymore. So she was sent to heaven today. And my mom called me and she was like, I tried to get a hold of you, and I was crying on my way out of there. So yeah. Hello. Hey.
I'm glad you wasn't there.
Yeah.
You would have. And then I thought about like you guys and your job, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like with Gray at all.
She's better off. I know that. This is dad. Did you want to wait until she got so crippled she couldn't walk?
Mhm.
At least she was able to get out of her crate.
Yeah.
Sit inside for a little bit, you know,
Mhm.
to get to a point where it's so bad.
Right.
So I think we made the right decision. before, I have a scanning full of people in my house and all the little kids.
Well, yeah, and it's just scary, you know, if she's growling at everyone, and the fact that she's even growling at Dad, or like growling at me, like, why are you growling at us? You know, like, that's scary.
She doesn't know, yeah. That's
Right.
scary. And I was like, you know, would Bella come in, and if AJ's gonna visit, and Stephanie's grandkids, like, no way, I can't have that.
Yeah.
God forbid something happens, so.
Sorry guys, so that was my mom. I was just on the phone with her for a while. She was just talking about sugar, and she was like, I feel like we made the right decision. I'm like, Mom, you did. Like, she was really worried about having family and also children around this Christmas, because she knows how, I mean, we all know how nasty Sugar has been, like, to family members, to strangers. Like, also I think Sugar's vision and her hearing was going, because she would not be able to hear or see. Wouldn't want to get to the point where, like, God forbid, like, Bella were to go pet her and she would, like, bite Bella, or yeah. She was a great dog. It's never easy, and we will remember her forever. She lived such a long life. She has outlived so many other dogs. Like, I've heard that purebred Alaska Malamutes, which is what Gray is, I've heard they only last for like 9 or 10 years. And like, it literally makes me want to cry thinking about it, because I could never imagine losing Gray. To think that Sugar was alive for like 16 years is just incredible. I think she was like a mutt, so she was a mixed breed, but I know purebred breeds don't live as long. But yeah, that is the news. It'll be really weird going back to my parents' house and her not being there, but we feel like we did the right thing for her, and just, we know now that she's not in pain, and that she's happier. So anyways, let's try to have a good day. I have lots of work to do. Grayson's just sitting outside. He loves sitting out on the deck. It is freezing cold, but he just likes to watch the birds and the squirrels. I'll show you guys what I got at Petsmart for him. I feel like every time I go out, I get Christmas stuff for him, but I actually might give some things to him. Oh my God, is it flurrying outside? I can see little flurries. It is. I don't think it's supposed to snow today. I'll show you guys what I got Gray. They had a lot of things on sale at Petsmart, so I figured I would pick up more stuff for him for Christmas. I actually want to try to wrap some things this year. I feel like Grayson is so good where he would never actually try to rip open a gift, but we're gonna try it this year. Maybe we'll do better with treats, because maybe he'll be able to like smell them, but I'll show you guys what I got. So I got him this ball set. He is obsessed with any balls that he has, and they have squeakers, I think. They're really loud. I also got these greenies. He loves these. They're so good. These are the blueberry ones. Sometimes I get these on Chewy because they're cheaper, but PetSmart does price match for Chewy.com. So these were on sale. They're originally, I think, $16 or $17. Oh. Hi, baby. I know, I got something for you. Chewy.com had these on sale for $11, so I thought that was a great deal. So they price matched. I'll give you one now, hold on. They smell so good, like just like blueberries. There you go, baby. They're dental bones. He was in need of new toothpaste and a brush, because the last one that I got him, he did not like at all. I decided to get the finger one because he hated the actual brush, and I feel like this will work better for him. And then I also got the fruity one, so it's the berry fresh. I'm sorry guys, this camera never focuses. Let's turn up. Okay, there we go, it's a little bit brighter. I got the berry fresh oral care gel. The vet said that we do need to be brushing his teeth more. I also got him some tinsel treats. This is pumpkin and peanut butter. He's usually not crazy, like he's so picky with treats, but I feel like anything peanut butter he'll like. He also really does like pumpkin. And then I also got these. These are rawhide free, bones, peanut butter flavor again. I got these for like his stocking. Just hope and pray that these don't stain because I've had these before. Not these exact ones, but just ones like these where like the red stains his paws or stains the carpet. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't do that. I also got him this, a big knuckle bone. It's filled with peanut butter. He loves these bones and they last a long time. Again, he likes really small toys, so I got him these two, and they're really like crinkly, and they have squeakers in them. So I figured he'll have fun with that. And I also got him a really cute Christmassy collar. This has a bell on it, and the other ones there were like all filled with bells, but I feel like that was too much. They also had ones with bows, and I was gonna get him the one that had the bow on it, but I'm like, I feel like people would mistake him for a girl. It looked like a bow tie, but it was still a bow. So I just decided to get him this one. This will be cute for pictures, and I can hear you all around the house. Still in need of getting him a bandana for the photo shoot. I have ones from last year though, so like the one that he's wearing right now, I feel like I got these from Etsy, but come here. This one he's wearing right now is kind of like a blue, like winter theme. And it goes around his collar. I have another one that's like a red theme, but they're really cute. So that is all I got. I think I'm done. Like I keep saying I'm done, but I think I'm really done. I think I've gotten enough. Gotta spoil my boy. I do. I'm upstairs. I just got off the phone with our hotel. I booked our hotel room. I'm waiting for a call from the office for our officiant. We want to meet him in person, hopefully in January. I'm picking at my face again. And I'm just doing a bunch of wedding stuff. Confirming things. So just talking about the flights for Bella right now for coming for the wedding, so I want to try to book those today. So let's look on our timeline because I pretty much marked everything off. I just want to get another trial done to like nail down my look in January. I scheduled my fitting. I got my shoes, so I can check that off. We got to do the welcome bags. And then I think my mom just booked all the transportation, so I think we're good with that. Okay, 4 to 2 months before. We are almost 2 months out. These are the last few things. Create music playlist. We already did that. Print menus and programs. Oh, I need to get over to that Hobby Lobby. I'm just marking everything off. Discuss shot list with photographer. We already did that. Confirm readings and toast, did that. So we just need to order the favors. And then we got to figure out the calligraphy situation. 1 month before, compile RCPs and arrange seating. We're already doing that. Get the marriage license, finalize ceremony reception timeline, confirm vendors. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm on like the last 2 pages of my wedding planner, and you guys are asking if I'm still using this. I still am. I just don't use it as an everyday planner. I just use it to plan the wedding. So I have a lot of stuff like written down in the back, like of all my vendors, and I can kind of show you. Like I have like the music in here, how much everything's costing, which I'm not going to show. All of my purchases, everything that I've bought for the wedding, I have a whole list of that. So yeah, all of that's in here. I have my first fitting. I'm so nervous about it, guys. I have my first fitting next Wednesday, from a week from now. And then I have to do another fitting a month before, so I'll do another one in January. And then I think everything, like, I think we're okay as far as this month. I do really want to start like getting together a list, or not a list, but just like going over tables, like who's gonna sit where. I feel like that's just gonna get really complicated, so I want to try to get some of that done today. Like not done, but just like roughly like groups of people and kind of where we want to sit them. I know the last month before the wedding it's gonna be crazy. Like I know January is gonna be insane. So, and Anthony's actually going away for a bachelor party in January. I have a shower for my friend in January. So there's a lot more stuff that we have going on, and it's not like a completely free month for us to do things. With Anthony's work schedule, it just really sucks because he doesn't have these like certain days off. Hopefully he will be starting a new position in January. I know you guys ask all the time what he does for work. I don't know if he'll ever like tell you. It'll be a different position and he will have a set schedule, and I'm so looking forward to that. I just want to be able to have like our weekends are the days that we have off, and we know that those are the days. Like, because when I'm scheduling things, like right now I'm waiting to schedule the meeting with my officiant, but I have no idea what days Anthony's off, because he's off like random days throughout the week or one day off on the weekend. Like it's different every single week, so like I never know when he's off. We're waiting for a few more RCPs, and the RCP deadline was December 1st, and this is the whole reason why we did this too, because I knew it was going to get super busy during the holidays. So I have to reach out to some people today and just confirm, make sure they're sending in their RCP, and then that way we can go over like tables and compile everyone. And I have all of their meals. Like I made a whole spreadsheet. It was so weird to write my name. Like it was so weird to write Megan Morrison for the first time, and like the meal that I wanted. But yeah, I have a whole spreadsheet of like everyone's meals. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's so much. I need to schedule something with a videographer, probably just a phone call or FaceTime, because they're actually in the city. And I don't know if you guys know, but we are getting the videographer that did Cole and Sav's wedding video. There's 2 locations. There's one in LA, there's one in Philly. I think that's where they are. I think they're from both, but it's DP Weddings. So I literally had so many videographers that I wanted to have do the wedding, but a lot of people just didn't have our date when we ended up changing it from 2020 to 2019. Not really talked to them much, so I'm a little like nervous, but I trust their work. They do really, really great work. I'm a little nervous. I meant to ask the freaking hotel how many people have booked their room. Like, that was stupid of me. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I called, and I forgot. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna call back. Hi, I just called about my wedding. I'm having blocked rooms for February 9th. I just wanted to see who has booked rooms yet and how many we have.
Of course. Let me transfer over to Helena. She can help you out a little bit more. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, that didn't work.
Hey.
Hey. When was the last time you spoke to the hotel? I just called, but I forgot to ask how many rooms were blocked off. I just booked our room.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't called in a while. I just call.
Yeah, I just called and they transferred me to someone, but then she didn't answer, and I just but I did just book my room. I just got the king. I got the king suite. It was. Yeah, I just have a feeling no one books until last minute. But
I know.
I kind of want to know who's booking or who has already booked, so that we can somewhat get the welcome bags together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then I have to print out like the labels and everything.
Right.
So.
Okay. All right.
So I am ordering this rustic frame. It's actually going to be kind of like our program. Well, not really program, but it's going to be in the barn for our ceremony. It's just going to say all of our bridal party and maybe like a timeline at the top. It's pretty big. I mean, it's 37 inches for the length and 27 for the width, but this is actually the chalkboard length and width. So I think it's a pretty decent size. We definitely need something a little bit bigger that can go on an easel, but I actually found a coupon for Hobby Lobby for 40% off of one item, and it's the only thing that I need. So I'm actually getting it. So I get a free shipping, and I also get it for 40% off. So it's originally $80 with $79.99. I'm gonna get it for $56. Not bad. Like I said, we're going to be hiring a person who does calligraphy, so she's gonna be writing all of that, and she will be writing our names on a mirror as well that will say like welcome to the wedding of Megan and Anthony. But this is just for the barn inside for the like program, I guess you would say. Perfect. I'm so happy about this.